Many people just live and do not even think about what they live for and what is the meaning of their life. Today, I will reveal to you the most important secret of your life. But before answering the question of what is the meaning of human life, you need to understand how life really works. And unfortunately, this knowledge is hidden from people. Not that they hide them, no, they are in free access, but how to find what you do not know. And so let's begin. If you have not watched the very first video on this channel, I recommend to watch to better understand how the Earth and the universe is organized. I'm not going to go into that too much here. Any person is born, grows up, grows old, and dies. And that's pretty much all most people know about life. Today, I'm going to tell you what awaits you after death. When you learn how it all works, you'll understand the true meaning of human life. After death, when your soul leaves the body and you will walk around a little bit, unless of course you want to stay here as a ghost. They will come for you, or you can go to that world yourself if you want. Then your pious and ungodly deeds will be evaluated. And here begins the most interesting thing. There are 4 main variants of development of events. First, if you in your life a lot of killing, robbing, and the like without any special reason for it. Then you will be sent to hell, and after hell you will be born as an animal on one of several lands. The second variant, if you have lived your life quietly and peacefully. There is a great probability that you will be born again on this earth in the form of a human being. And you will further accumulate or work off your karma. The third variant, if you have led a correct life in accordance with certain prescriptions and performed many pious deeds. Then you will be born on the paradise earth. They are above our earth and demigods live there. This is what people call paradise. But I hasten to disappoint you, demigods and all others who live on higher lands, as well as people are subject to karma. And they will be reborn until they work off all their karma and break the circle of rebirth. And the fourth option, which is the whole meaning of human life, is to return to the Lord in the spiritual world. It will happen after all the karma of a person will be fully worked off. But to get to the spiritual world is not so easy. First of all, to get there it is necessary to be born as a human being on this earth. Not as an animal, not as an alien like a Nunnik or Grey, not as a humanoid. But exactly a human being on this earth, and it is to some extent a gift, a chance to escape from the wheel of rebirth and death. But people waste their lives on empty things without knowing the true meaning. Secondly, there you get a spiritual body, just as here you get a physical body, only it is immortal unlike the physical body. Some outstanding spiritual personalities leave this physical world with their body and turn it into light. In fact, their physical body turns into a spiritual body and they go to the spiritual world. Having passed this lesson of life on excellent, but such people are few in millions. One can also enter the spiritual world by devotional service to the Lord. Here the most important thing is to understand what devotional service is and who the Lord is. So we have the following picture of the world. There is a spiritual world which is 4 times bigger than the material world. The material world is a large number of universes, each of which is like an egg inside of which the earths are located like shelves in a closet. About it we watched the very first video on the channel. If we talk specifically about our universe, we live on the earth approximately in the middle of the egg. Below us are the demonic lands, and even lower are the infernal worlds. Above us are divine lands where demigods live. But all these worlds are subject to the laws of time and karma. And we all boil together inside of such an egg, if I may say so. And we will die and be born until we purify ourselves and break out of this prison of rebirths and get to the spiritual world. To return to the spiritual world is the highest goal and meaning of human life.